Hey fruit lovers, my name is LJ and I'm gonna show you my stove because I don't use it and I like it that way. I use it not for cooking, I use it to store fruit. So check it out. And this is inside. So I use it as a ripening area. And top rack, middle rack, got some plantains going. And on the bottom, there's also bananas. I keep towels in there because depending on how fast I want my bananas to ripen, I'll cover them if I want them riper faster, depending on how fast I need them. And yeah, I find it helps contain the smell a little bit. I love the smell, but you know, when you have friends over, sometimes they're not used to it. So it just helps it contain a little bit. So yeah, just use the top to display my fruit and whatnot. And I'll just show you above. This is something I just started doing. These little hooks, you can get them at the dollar store. They're $1.50. And I decorate my house with my bananas. And yeah, I have them in my kitchen. And I have them in my room, and they're great to, because sometimes you have a lot of bananas, so they're great to spread your bananas around and use as decoration as well, right? So this is a plantain, and ripening plantains is a learning process for me. You have to be more careful with your plantains, I've learned, as you do with regular bananas. So when I first got my first box of plantains, I stacked them in like little piles around my apartment. And that was a big mistake because they got resting bruises, and parts of them would start to mold while other parts of them were fine. And so it was really hard to figure out, okay, like, do I just cut this off and let the rest ripen? Do I put it all in the fridge now? Do I eat this other part when it's not fully ripe? So yeah, it's a learning process. So when you get your plantains, single layer them. Do not stack them. If you can avoid stacking any of your bananas, then don't. And resting, yeah, because they will get resting bruises. So, yeah, they do take a long time. Be patient with your plantains. This is a fully ripe plantain. Okay, I'm going to show you how I eat a plantain. You should massage it because there is a core in your plantain, and you can eat it, of course, but it is a little bit rougher. So if you massage it, you soften it and it's more malleable. So I like to massage my plantain all up. You just have to be careful that as you massage it, it might split. Maybe it won't, if you're lucky. But yeah, you can't massage a plantain too much. It's true. It's so yummy if you do, because it brings out the flavor of the butterscotchiness, okay? So now what I do is I get a cutting board and a knife, and what I do is I chop off the top. Okay, so I chopped off the top. Now you can eat your plantain like a popsicle. Mmm. This is a freaking awesome plantain. Not a popsicle, what am I saying? Like a freezy. Had I not found one that split, it would just come out of the top perfectly. Yum. So, enjoy.